from Cory next, who's calling from Irving, Texas. Hi there.
Hi. I just wanted to call in to make sure that Americans are using proper logic when they're assessing these sorts of scenarios, and to understand what sorts of logical fallacies exist and how they're being implemented within these kinds of hearings. You're seeing a lot of Democrats asking about the facts of the matter and getting to the bottom, and you say, if A, then B, if B, then C, to reach some conclusion and getting the facts that line up. You're seeing a lot of Republican council or committee members using logical fallacies such as a red herring, which is a diversionary tactic, such as, okay, well, we don't want to argue if President Trump was actually doing something that was potentially illegal or impeachable, so instead we're going to focus on the Bidens. So you guys look over here because we want to make this argument and this inquiry something that it's not, or, some sort of straw man arguments where they'll oversimplify a viewpoint and they'll say, okay, well, we're only going to argue that there was no aid that was withheld in the end and there was no investigation that was launched, so therefore nothing bad happened, which is a straw man argument, which is a logical fallacy as well. So I think that the population in general is getting duped by Republicans over simple logical fallacies that are easy to show and easy to validate at whose intentions are more clear and who's trying to dupe the American population.
And Cory, are you hearing the same? Are you hearing the same sort of issues with the councils on either side, Mr. Goldman, Mr. Castor on the Republican side?
Honestly, Castor is doing a good job of asking questions, but not really of finding anything out. So he is using good logic on the councils themselves, but he's not going anywhere. He's running through the motions, what it seems like to me. But I suggest that a lot of the American population, look at what is logic, look at philosophy, understand how to form a actual logically sound statement before you dictate what is going on in this inquiry, because some parties are looking to prey on people that don't understand what makes something valid, and they want to get an emotional response out of people. And we need to have more educated people to understand what's truly going on and to not be duped by some of these politicians.
Appreciate your insight. Let's hear from Carol next, who's calling on our Democrats line.